Huawei has just launched their latest Pro tablet, the MatePad Pro 12.2. And it seems like they've finally mastered two big things on this one: the keyboard folding mechanism and the display with the new paper matte Tandem OLED panel. Hey guys, Andrew here from TechLocal. Let's check out the Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2. I've been using this tablet for almost 2 weeks now, and it has literally replaced my laptop for about 90% of the work I do. Based on my experience, this might be the laptop replacement to beat in terms of price and the overall package. Other than its smaller 12.2-inch footprint, the MatePad Pro 12.2 is quite similar to the previous generation MatePad Pro. It still has the round camera module at the back, those remarkably slim bezels, and an incredibly thin thickness of 5.5mm for a tablet this size. This is even thinner than Huawei's own smaller MatePad, the Huawei MatePad 11 SE that we've previously reviewed. Now featuring a sleek silk gold finish which looks very attractive, something we wouldn't be shy to flaunt in business meetings. It weighs in at just 500 grams, making it the lightest 12-inch tablet to date. On the front is the newly improved paper matte display, or technically known as the paper matte Tandem OLED display. This screen is bright. And I mean, it's really bright. Compared to standard single-layer OLED displays, the MatePad Pro 12.2 features a Tandem OLED architecture that utilizes nano-level pixel stacking technology. This allows it to reach a peak brightness of 2000 nits, making this one of the brightest tablets available. This means it's easily visible in brightly lit areas and can help save battery life, as you'll only need to set up brightness at about half of its maximum output. It's a 2.8K 144Hz OLED display with professional-grade color accuracy in both sRGB and DCI-P3 color gamut, boasting a 10-bit color depth, or in other words, it's highly color accurate. There's no doubt in my mind that Huawei is serious about making tablets for professionals. With what they've learned from the early MatePads featuring a paper matte screen, it's clear that they've been working to perfect this technology, and now it has reached their flagship lineup. Compared to the previous generation paper matte, this one feels much clearer. And despite being matte, the visuals don't lose vibrance and it's still easy on the eyes thanks to the eye protection features that come with it. Glare dispersion has been greatly improved, I might add. See how there's almost no glare reflecting back from the screen? That means eye strain caused by screen glare is pretty much gone now. Plus, we're still getting the satisfying paper-like feel of gliding the M Pencil for drawing and writing, which is a game changer, of course, if you are an artist, as it gives a subtle sensation to your fingertips, allowing for a more immersed experience, which hopefully can help you express more of your artistry even more. The MatePad Pro 12.2 comes with a new improved Glide keyboard and the M Pencil 3.0. The pen is exactly the same one that came with the previous generation MatePad Pro, the one that uses the low latency Neuralink technology. But the bigger highlight here is the keyboard. Huawei emphasizes you can now unfold this keyboard and tablet with one hand. While I didn't find this to be entirely true, since the magnets on the two halves hold quite strongly, once you detach them though, the whole device unfolds with ease. It's very convenient. It's now a one-step process and you don't anymore need to attach the tablet in a specific place, as it would now unfold in its optimal position. This is thanks in part to an extension they've added to the keyboard, which includes an additional folding hinge for extra space. You can adjust the viewing angle upright, tilted up, or to this creation mode that provides a slight increase in height, making it an even more satisfying experience when using it with a pen. Additionally, this part has a slot where you can now store and charge your M Pencil at the same time. This part I can only describe as genius. Like, hats off to Huawei for thinking about this. Not only is this eliminating the problem of losing the M Pen having no fixed storage place, it even charges it at the same time. On top of that, there's even a smart charge feature which stops the charging of the pen at 80% to prolong its battery health. Great job on this, Huawei. You have really thought of the tiniest details. Now, the keyboard has also gotten an improvement on its overall feel. It has a matte texture that Huawei says is an anti-stain resistant material that would attract less oil and dirt. And like the previous MatePad Pro, this also has a trackpad which can be used for navigating the device, and it's also compatible with swipe gestures. Naturally, with this keyboard and trackpad, Office apps will likely be a key focus for most users. The MatePad Pro 12.2 comes pre-installed with the PC-level WPS Office suite. And if you're not familiar, this means that Office apps here function more like Microsoft Office rather than the mobile versions. For creatives out there, I had a friend try out Huawei's GoPaint app, and to my surprise, she mentioned that in several ways, GoPaint actually outshines ProCreate for the iPad. I can't say for sure, but I guess some of you might be able to confirm this. One of the standout features here is the new brushes. I'm not certain if they're completely new, but they come with incredible fluid brushes that mimic the natural movement of real paint. It's really impressive. You get realistic splashes, paint drips, and just look at how it makes the ink bleed like water on paper. I'm no artist, but I can definitely see creatives making great use of this. The MatePad Pro 12.2 isn't marketed as a spec powerhouse, but it certainly does not lack in performance. I've only tried running Call of Duty Mobile on this, as I didn't like the experience of playing on such a large device, but the default settings were actually set to its highest. This is usually a sign that the device is recognized as having the horsepower to run it optimally. And make no mistake, the device didn't lag on anything I've done on it. It's quick and responsive that it will breeze through most productivity tasks a normal business person or creative professional would do. Also, a few unique features worth mentioning. Huawei has added an ultra-wide camera alongside the 13-megapixel main camera. I'm not sure when I'd ever need an ultra-wide on a tablet, but hey, it's nice to have the option. Plus, this model now comes with 8 built-in speakers that sound even better than the previous generation Pro MatePads, which I already thought had the best speakers on a tablet. As for battery life, the MatePad Pro 12.2 lasted me about a day or a day and a half of use, which is more than enough for typical tablet tasks. So there's no need to worry about staying near a power outlet with this one. The Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2 retails at $59,999 and comes bundled with the Glide keyboard and the M Pencil 3.0. And in my opinion, this package delivers an almost perfect tablet experience. There's still room for improvement, for sure. Like any tablet, its software still feels very tablet-based. And while it gives more laptop-like control, it remains a tablet at its core. Now, if you're wondering if it can fully replace a laptop, well, it did for me for about 2 weeks. And the only times that I had to go back to my main laptop was when I needed my more powerful software with Adobe Premiere Pro and Photoshop for photo and video editing. But if you're a creative professional, an artist, or a business person, the M Pencil paired with GoPaint and the Glide keyboard with the PC-level WPS Office is a dream combo. Everything you need to get work done is already here. Huawei didn't end there though. To make the deal even sweeter, Huawei is bundling the MatePad Pro with the Huawei Watch GT4 and the Huawei mouse. That sounds like a pretty compelling offer. Would you agree? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Once again, this has been Andre from TechLocal. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys on the next video.